Not in the United States. This is international territory.
Do you think you could identify the voice you heard if you heard it again?
Yes.
How'd you happen to be up there after hours?
I'm an interpreter. I left some of my things in the sound booth. I had to go back for them.
And at that moment, there happened to be a couple of fellows talking about an assassination in a language that you and maybe 8 other people understand.
Do you think I'm making it up?
What do we make of this interpreter?
My opinion,
It's a hoax.
I'd rather make the mistake of believing her than the bigger one of not.
The last thing we can afford is to have some foreign leader get popped on our soil. NSA, CIA, FBI, whatever you need, it's yours.
Who was that in the park?
It's got nothing to do with you.
What are you not telling me?
They saw me up there, or they could have. I don't know. I'm not sure. Someone tried to run me over.
Your entrance was good. His was better.
Love is a game.
What is it about the wrong kind of man?
It's the car, right? Chicks love the car.
Power is a machine.
Now you've devised a way to read men's minds.
By the way, I've seen your mind, freak.
And revenge is a trap.
You're a genius.
Riddler and Two-Face can make a pretty lethal combination. Train me, let me be your partner.
Who's your tailor?
But first,
Let's meet our contestants.
I believe it scares him. He needs reassurance from you that he's okay. After all,
How could you ignore me like that? I wasn't ignoring you.
you're his doctor. See, a driver gets his bell rung and a couple of lights flicker. And loses what he needs more than his eyesight, more than his reflexes, more than anything in the world.
I've raced with my legs broke, heart bruised, eyes popping out of my head like they're on springs.
He loses his need. The need to drive right out there on the ragged edge.
He doesn't believe you can drive anymore.
How long before you find out if you're really good?
You just want to race again.
Something's happening. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it.
Have you noticed anything?
I have.
I want to help you, but you have to talk to me.
My husband is not my husband.
What's going on here?
Doesn't hurt.
Imagine a world where human beings cease to be human.
The change occurs when the body undergoes REM sleep. We'll watch each other, make sure we don't fall asleep.
Millions of years of evolution, right? Men have to stick it in every place they can, but for women it is just about security and commitment and whatever the fuck else.
A little oversimplified, Alice, but yes, something like that.
If you men only knew.
I'll tell you what I do know is you got a little stoned tonight, you've been trying to pick a fight with me, and now you're trying to make me jealous.
You've never been jealous about me, have you?
No, I haven't.
And why haven't you ever been jealous about me?
Well, I don't know, Alice. Maybe because you're my wife, and I know you would never be unfaithful to me.
You are very, very sure of yourself, aren't you?
No. I'm sure of you. Prophecies and images.
You think she is that child? She must be found. War is coming, Lyra.
Her loyalty will be put to a proper test.
I need to go north and fight.
We protected her as long as we could.
You have no idea what's at stake.
Figuring on joining this turkey shoot?
Yes, I have a contract with the child.
She has 2 lives. She has the life she's leading, also the book she's
writing. Mrs. Dalloway said she would buy the flowers herself.
Mrs. Dalloway said she would buy the flowers herself.
Sally, I think I'll buy the flowers myself.
3 different women.
This life, it's what I've always wanted. I had an idea of our happiness.
Each living a lie.
I wish, for your sake, Leonard, I could be happy in this quietness.
Each putting someone else's life
Good morning, Mrs. Dalloway.
first.
That is what we do. Wish to say to me.
Their love happened in an instant,
I want to marry you, if you will.
but their world was about to change. Now,
You ain't coming back, you know that.
in a nation at war,
Any deserter shall be hunted down like a dog.
I ain't getting shot for some cause I don't believe in.
an ordinary man
I'm alone here.
is about to become an extraordinary hero. And the journey home
I was seeing him come back to me.
has just begun.
The more everything seems like a dream.
I would like to introduce Gertrude Bell.
You will not scare the young man with your intelligence.
Dear God, send me an earthquake, please.
What about Tehran?
Every step in the desert, life and fire claim me.
This little venture of yours is dangerous.
A woman alone, venturing out in the desert in times of war.
My mother was a queen. But life has a way of bringing people together.
We could unite our worlds one day.
Check it out. Arthur is talking to the fish.
They made me what I am. Permission to come aboard.
I've been looking for you. Your half-brother, King Orm, is about to declare war upon the surface world.
If we put our heads together, we can come up with something. The way I see it, to make money, you need money.
Yeah, well, if you want money, you can always go into scrap metal.
Constable, a double copy. Bayside Police. Indicate the nuclear fallout will affect all of...
It wasn't an accident, sir. This was a terrorist act. I'm gonna need a military liaison with intel background and Russian contacts. And make sure he's willing to take orders from a woman.
Lieutenant Colonel Tom DeVoe reporting as ordered, ma'am.
This is how it works. Good guys, it's us. We chase the bad guys. And they don't wear black hats. You've been the boss for more than 2 weeks. You'll know that.
3 weeks.
If I wanted to steal nuclear weapons, would you be the guy to talk to? Would you be that guy? Should have taken the money, Hans.
This is your big plan?
This is my plan.
Welcome to Australia.
You'd be a lot more comfortable if you changed into something a little less, constricting.
You keep your eyes on the road.
Mr. Drover, there's only one tent.
We're not really used to
A woman?
Guests. We're not used to guests, that's what I was about to say.
I am as capable as any man.
You can't be serious.
Bring the horse.
This should be interesting. They keep out of my way, and I keep out of theirs. That's the way it is.
Just because it is doesn't mean it should be.